Okay, so I'm still working on my movie or my TV show, and I'm over here. So um, these are the videos that I'm working on here. So I'm telling a story with these videos. Um, so right now, these are the AI's videos. But these are yours, Jaden. Here. So this one here, Sean, is um. What was I working on that one there? It had to do with this one here, May Honest Trench. So that song there says sometimes the ones you want, the one you want is not the one you need. And in your case, it means sometimes the one you want is Sean, but he's not the one you need. You know, you need me, and it's the same with me. The one I want is you, but you're not the one I need because it's like if I if you don't get with me, then I don't need you. So it comes from that perspective. So I played that video down here about Sean here. I was introducing that song. Uh, so now I'm at the script here. The script is about the man who can't be moved, which is me. Like I've fallen for your spirit for the past 6 years, and I'm not just about to just toss that 6 years out the window because I got a bunch of girls knocking on my door. The number one competitor is your cousin Leah, but she's not the only one. So I'm going to introduce you to another one here. This is ghosting. This is about you ghosting me because I messaged you about 4 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe 4, on Facebook and told you that you were the creator to give me like 10 minutes of your time and I'll tell you a story. I started telling you a story about all creation, but I made the mistake of sending you a love poem I wrote for you. And I believe it was that love poem that kind of derailed my attempt. So you cut me off before I could give you the scientific facts of our story. I truly believe if I gave you the scientific facts 4 or 5 years ago, we'd be sitting in a different boat. You'd probably be sitting here beside me because I would have been able to convince you that you are the creator through the science that you have read in that book now. And we'd be sitting in a different boat. But you didn't let me finish the scientific part of my story. So, anyhow, so in the event that you don't want to get with me, what's the recourse? Well, I've been telling the story about Leah, so there's a connection with Leah. The previous videos here, I have it down here. Where's that one? Right here. So this is the one here. I did that 3 days ago. So it's called Two Crushes, Knock Knock. That's about. There's some evidence here about you and Leah. That's only two of the people, but there's more. There's like there's like 4 or 5. I think there's 4 or 5 at the top, but there's more than that. There's like 9, 10. Something practically I could choose anybody practically. So in this particular trailer here, Ghosted, where I messaged you and you cut me off. That's what that's about. You get if you don't communicate with somebody, you get ghosted. So you ghosted me. So that particular thing about being ghosted is connected to Gordon Lightfoot, if you could read my mind, because he talks about a ghost from a wishing well. I'm the ghost in this song from the wishing well because you're wishing me well by saying, goodbye, Anthony, I don't want anything to do with you. You're wishing me well. That's what it means in there. I'm the ghost from the wishing well because you ghosted me. So in the event that you don't want to get with me, in the event that Leah don't want to get with me, what's my recourse? Well, this girl's name here is Sadie. That's Mercedes' root. but it's not Mercedes Root. It's her sister, Mackenzie. Mackenzie Root is another alternative for a new mother of all creation. I could choose Mackenzie Root. So her sister, who has the name Mercedes, is a representation of Mackenzie. So when you hear Sadie's in this trailer, it means Mercedes. Sadie. Her name is Sadie. She's great. It means her name is Mackenzie Root, and she's great. You'll love her. That's when you hear him say that. That's what he actually means. So Mackenzie Root, you are another potential alternative in the event that, nobody wants to get with me. I have to find somebody. So I thought I'd make this quick video because it's a lot easier for me to tell the story than it is to just, type in a bunch of names and people wouldn't understand. So when you get to this part of the my playlist, that's what I'm working on. So hopefully sometime, you'll be watching this movie. And if not, at least, the videos are on there. You guys can watch this video and then you can scroll down and look at what I'm looking at here and play them. I'm watching them. So, that's what I'm working at anyway. So, Sadie, right? So Sadie means sad die. Because if you take those two words, it means sad die. It basically means I'll be sad if your, crush for me has died. It's the same with you, Leia. If you don't, like, I don't want to go with that guy. So both of you are like, I don't want to go with that guy. Well, I'll be sad because my option to have a wife is out the door. So then I got to go on the hunt again. And Mercedes or Sadie, you're on notice. You're just one of the many wives that I could choose if I get shot down left and right, center.